What's happening, people? Welcome back to New Game Plus on Tomb Raider Remastered. You join me on Sanctuary of the Scion. This mission can be a little bit of a pain. There's a few parts of this mission that are essentially just trial and error in terms of just got to try it and try it again. This first part is one of those things. So we're going to start by just latching onto one of these enemies, and then we're going to just focus that one enemy until we've got the kill. Once we've got the kill, we're going to obviously start focusing on the other one. The trick is, you've got to keep moving, and you're trying to get the Atlantean to run past you and either run up or down the stairs like that. When that happens, start moving backwards so you get as much time as possible to shoot. If you run circles and figure eights, it makes it much harder for that Atlantean to hit you, but essentially you're just trying to avoid that final one until it either runs up the stairs away from you or down the stairs away from you, and that is your cue then to just back up a little bit so you've got more space and you can get the kill a little bit easier. But like I said at the start, that part right at the start there is definitely one that can come down to a little bit of trial and error. Like, there's going to be a lot of times where they just get you, there's going to be some times where you get them really easily. But if you die there, just reload right at the start of the mission and just go again. Just keep doing it or doing it. There's no like foolproof trick to it. That is one of the parts of the game that you just have to do. There's no real way of just saying, oh yeah, you can do this and it's guaranteed. It isn't. You just have to. That is one of the few combat scenarios in this game that I'm going to run you through, where you need to just win, essentially. Where you need to just get that kill legitimately. For this guy, you're going to stay up here so that he can't attack you on the ground. He's going to run around a little bit. He should come back. Here we go. If he stops moving, get ready to start running, jumping side to side like that. And then once you've got the kill, we are now good to go. Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to hop down, and I always choose to go this way first. So I'm going to go out with magnums next, because we're now going to try and get rid of all the flying Atlanteans in this room. Just so we can move around a little bit freer. So I choose to go up here. There we go. Walk ourselves forward. Up we get. Let's take a left step here, because you're just going to aim at the corner of this block, and you should just land. Once again, just aim corner to corner. And then up we get. There's a save slot in front of us. We're going to use that. That's a good chance for us to get our health back now from the first fight. So I'm going to make a save there. After that, you've got obviously the gate there, the metal gate. Just skip it. You can just come around to the side here, do a run and jump, and you can get your shotgun shells that way. Saves even risking that. Then we're just going to run all the way to the end and jump over the gap, and we're going to open up that lever there. I'm going to do one side jump. There's some shotgun shells here. What I'm going to do now is we're going to jump backwards, grab for a second, and just let go so we slide. Do the same on that one, and we'll slide down to the bottom. There should now be an Atlantean above us, so we're going to try and find him. He's there. Just got to latch onto him. The trick with these guys is trying to get them not to land on the ground next to you, because that's when they can deal quite a lot of damage. In order to do that, just try and draw them out. What we're going to look to do is, once we attach to him like that, you're going to run underneath, roll, and then back up, so he has to keep flying. He'll do like this weird circle to try and get around you. And then you can literally just keep shooting at that point. Like I say, he's doing this big wide circle to get around me. And that's the first one done. There we go. Right, once we've done that, we're going to run over to this corner here. Face the corner. One left step. Face back forwards. And then jump. Just a simple jump forward will get you here. Got some magnum clips there you can get. Then we're going to come up to this corner here. We're going to do the same thing. So one left step. Face the corner. Jump forward. you're going to want to jump slightly, ever so slightly right on that one. And obviously we can take our save point. Has he spawned in? I can hear him. He has spawned in. So we're going to get this lever. And there's going to be another Atlantean we've got to fight. So I'm going to walk our way up to the edge here. I'm going to try and draw them onto one of these other blocks. Let me jump backwards. And we're going to jump across here. Ideally, I want to get him on this next block just because, well, you'll see why now. Because I'm hanging. I'm at the back. Being at the back of the block helps me. Because if I can get him to come over here, I'll show you why. We're going to start shooting him. I'm going to take a right step here. When he gets close to me, so he doesn't land, I'm just going to roll. So he has to go past me. As he comes back around again, as soon as he gets anywhere near me, I'm just going to roll. And he's flown away. Let's just see if he comes back. If he comes back, then we'll continue shooting him. If he doesn't come back, let's take a back step so we're at the back and I can roll. So I don't want him to land. There we go. Good. Now we can continue on. Oh, let's not waste an opportunity for free shotgun shells, shall we? Now we're just going to, like I said, we're going to continue. In a second, 2 more of these Atlanteans are going to spawn, but don't have to worry about those just yet. I'm now going to face this way, take a jump back, jump and hang, and there's an invisible platform. In the normal game, not New Game Plus, this is where your Uzi clips would be. This is where your actual Uzi would be, the weapon. But just here, we're going to 1 hop back, 1 jump, hang. We should now have another Atlantean in midair. There we go. We're just going to do the same trick to this guy that we've just done to that guy. I've walked all the way to the front. So I can backstep. There we go. Shoot this one first on the left because he's taking more damage. I'm going to roll. Hey, he's too far away. Where's his mate gone? Backstep. Roll. You can hop all the way down here to do this, by the way. Like, you don't have to sit here rolling and backstepping and rolling and backstepping. Like I said, the idea is to stop him landing, so I'm going to roll under him. Just so he has to stay in the air to turn around. They can't just turn around on the ground for some reason. It seems like they can't. Maybe they can, but it's very rare that they do. So if you roll, they just stay in the air in order to turn around, which is quite strange. Once they've landed, they're deadly on them blocks, but until they land, they're quite simple. Just keep rolling. Make sure you're at the back. Just concentrate on being at the back or the very front. And then you can backstep and roll to your heart's desire. Right, that's all the flying Atlanteans in this room anyway. So we're going to make our way now round here. Up we get. And we've got ourselves a lovely little opportunity for the save game. Going to make our way in. To the right. Push this block forward. Now, I'm going to use the... you can go round again if you really want to, if you're super opposed to doing this glitch, but just jump through. Like, jump your way up. Right, when we get up now, there's a room on our left with a Centaur in it. I'm going to kill him with... how many rounds have I got? I'll stick with the magnums for this. I'm going to kill him with the magnums. You can kill him with the pistols. All that will happen is I'm going to run up to the door and then back my way up and keep shooting him. And he's just going to run around in circles in the room. So I'm going to back up a little bit. If he stops in the middle and starts shooting at me, then I will run to the side to avoid damage. But most of the time, he will just run circles, and you can just stand here and just shoot as he runs past. You'll get a couple of shots off. If you're using the magnums or the Uzis, it obviously won't take too long. What you don't want to do is run in the room with them, because they do deal a lot of damage, these Centaurs, when they start shooting the little red bombs at you, basically. That looked like he was going to stop there, that's why I ran to the side. And it's just as simple as this. This is literally all you're doing. Let's try and get him to stop it. You can actually get him to stop at the to the very right of the door, where you can still shoot him, but he'll be shooting the wall. If you can get that to happen, then you're flying, because it'll be a really quick kill. There you go. As soon as I see him stop to start shooting, I just move out the way. There you go. He stopped again, so I'll just move out the way again. And it just works like that over and over and over again. It does take a bit of time. This is, again, one of the reasons why this mission's a little bit more annoying. Because they can just stop and shoot it over and over again. You have to quickly run out the way, and it takes a bit of time. But like I said, this isn't about how to do this game the fastest way. This is how to do this game the easy way. And that is certainly the easiest way of killing them centaurs. Right, when we've finished in there, we're just going to run out to the side here. There's going to be another Atlantean, a ground one. And he's going to be literally here. So if I can just peep forward there. Just make him start running around. Similar deal, he's going to do circles over there. Just let him do his circles. Eventually he will stop and start shooting me from over there. Just going to move back. If his shots start hitting the wall, so I've ended up killing him here, but where he stopped and shot me there underneath like the head bit, I'll just show you actually. If he stops around here and starts shooting you from here, all of his shots will hit the roof above him. So you can jump down at that point and just go and run and jump on this block. If you stand in the open, he'll run over to you eventually, but if you stand on this block, he can't get to you. So you can literally just infinitely shoot, and he will keep hitting the top, but that's only if he actually does that. Right, anyway, now that we've done that, we're going to go here. We're going to slide our way down, get ourselves some magnum clips, and we're going to run through. What you're going to do is avoid that one, roll, and just go down backwards so you can hang, and then drop onto here. Some more magnum clips on the floor for our troubles. And then we're just going to, nice and easy, climb our way back up to the top. Here we go. This time, rather than keeping on climbing, we're going to turn left, and we're going to hop our way down into the water, because the key that we're going to need is here. So just pick yourself up that key. If you don't do that straight away, you'll realise it when you slide down. You don't have anywhere to use you don't have the key to use. So it's not a big deal if you forget to turn there, but for the sake of this guide, make sure you turn. Okay, now this is one of the more annoying parts. You're going to slide here. All I'll say is, in order to make this jump, you have to jump real late, like way later than you assume you would need to jump. There you go. Like literally at the very end of the ramp. If you're not at the very, very end, then your jump won't even like register. And now we're going to have another centaur. So it's essentially the exact same as what we were doing before. We're going to run forward, start shooting, and we're going to move all the way back. The only difference this time is if he stops and starts shooting at us, we have to run and jump back in the water. So there, when he stops there, just jump in the water. And then that does mean, however, that we now have to make that jump again on that ramp. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. You can obviously go in there with them if you want to. Oh, I really thought I was missing that one because I was going sideways a little bit. There is a save slot in there with them. When you drop down, it's best if you try and get some shots off. So Oh, I've gotten a bad bit of luck here. He's actually stopped in that doorway twice. Let's go Uzis this time just to get the kill a little bit faster. Oh, he just went slightly too far to the right there. We almost got him on the door glitch where he gets stuck just shooting the door. Should get him here. Oh, I still didn't get him. Why is he still not dead? Oh my god. I do think even for New Game Plus, these Centaurs take so much damage. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. Even for New Game Plus, it's ridiculous. Like, they take a lot of damage. There we go. He's dead, so we can just run in now. And once again, we'll get our collectible. We will get... Oh, that's fun. May as well get the save thing, so I've gone right past that. We'll get a save crystal, and we will get some ammo. So let's make sure we collect all of that. There we go, and then you can just jump in the water. Smash your head off the wall there if you want to. All we're going to do now is make our way back into the main room, and then from there we're going to go back up to where we killed that walking Atlantean. So let's climb our way back up, and that's where we're going to put our two collectibles in to unlock the door that we need to go through. Let's do that now. Making our way in. Go over here. You can climb up here. And again. And then one final one. There we go. Make our way onto this cube here. Come over to the right hand side. Hop backwards once. Run, jump, hang. If you jump from the left there, she won't actually climb up. She won't be able to grab. She won't jump far enough to grab it. Then we're going to put our first anchor in here. Be careful now as you drop down, so go slow here. Almost go to the side, because you can just fall straight off the edge there and she'll just slide down and die. Let's get our save here. We're going to quickly put in our other anchor. And as you can see, it's going to open up the door. From there, don't just jump down, of course. We're going to go this side. And we're going to drop down here. And then just go back down the way we came up. Nice and safe. Nice and easy. There you go. And then straight in and through the door. All that's going to happen now is we're going to fall in some water. And we're going to swim directly down to the right. In between the legs of this first statue on the right here. So swimming all the way down. In between there's going to be a lever that we can pull. There we go. Let's give that a pull. It's going to suck us through there and all the way up to the top where the water stops. So it drains us through. And there. Just climb up. Climb up onto this block. Come to the front here. Onto this block. Come to the left side a bit. Backwards. And then jump and grab. Right. What we're going to do now is I'm going to go to my shotgun. Because there's going to be one more flying Atlantean that we've got to take care of. There's a couple of ways this can go. Sometimes he flies past you, sometimes he just stands there next to you. The idea is to try and get him to... Well, this is perfect. He's miles away. This is absolutely perfect. This gives me an opportunity to go Uzis. Sometimes he lands right on that platform when you drop down. That is the worst luck ever if he does that. Because there's essentially nothing you can do about it. Is he flying his way up? He is, so I'm going to back up. We should be very close to a kill now. Shot him twice with a shotgun. There we go. That's him dead. Like I say, so the reason I go shotgun there is because sometimes he just literally lands where the save crystal is. And when he does that, without the shotgun, you're basically just dead because you can't roll past him because he's already landed. That would have been a mistake, wouldn't it? What we're actually going to do is go over there. And I'm going to get the ammo that's sitting in the ear. In the actual game, this is a medipack. But obviously, New Game Plus, it's Uzi ammo. From here, we're just going to drop our way down. We'll fall on that one. And then drop down there, you'll be fine. Right, there's some more Uzi shells here you can have. You'll slide off the you could just jump on there, but I'm pretty sure you slide off it. So if you swim up around here, make your way over to this lever. All we're going to do now, like we went through the legs of this one, we're going to quickly run over here. And we're going to swim between the legs of the other statue. And that's going to let us get up. Which now brings us on to the next super annoying part of this game. Okay, so we have to run all the way up this ramp. It takes about 25 years to run up this ramp. But essentially what we're doing here is running right back up to where we were at the start of the level. So let's make our way all the way up, grab the 2 bits of ammo on the way. And then we're going to have 3 Atlanteans to kill. 2 of them are the cat Atlantean type that just run at you. And they kill you super fast. Like the 2 at the start, essentially, those 2. The other one is a Centaur. So you essentially here there is a trick to doing this though. If you face these 3 head on, you're gonna die a lot. So I recommend you do this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first of all select Uzis because it's just the fastest gun to get done with. I'm gonna pick up this item off the floor, and then I'm gonna roll when this gate opens and start running immediately back the way we came. Down there. What we then do is we shoot them as they run towards us, and we will jump out the way to make them move and run back and just do that over and over again. So let's give that a go. So we're going to do it, roll, start running. And like I say, immediately, I'm not even going to turn around and shoot. I'm going to run down here. If you run far enough, they will go away. I'll use the photo mode here to show you. So as you can see, that they're not here at the moment, which means I'm safe to go. But they're up there, so they're currently just running around in there. So that means it's safe for me to go up. So I'm just going to stand here and wait. When they approach, start shooting. jump to the side twice so they can't get to you. If he stops there, you get some extra shots. It's lovely when they stop there. Sometimes they will stop and just look around. That's exactly what we want. So you can use the photo mode to see what they're doing. I recommend getting your back to the wall. And then just literally, this is what we're doing over and over again. Because even though it seems like, oh, you could shoot a bit longer there, trust me, you can't. They are on top of you so fast. So we are, look. If I wait, look how fast he gets down here. The Centaur, though, will never come in here, so you don't really have to worry about the Centaur. He ran off that time, that was lucky. Just gonna wait. Down he comes. Double jump. He might get me once here. If you hold down X the entire time, Lara will only shoot when they're coming. Which, if this camera's not working for you, sometimes the camera's a bit bugged in this game, isn't it? Apologies, bit of a mic issue there. Oh, he's still up here. See, this can happen. This is a problem. This is why the photo mode in this game can be quite useful, because you can actually see if he's gone all the way away or not. So that's one explosion there. We just briefly seen that. See, one of them's gone. Let's just make sure we've still got two alive. The only other issue with this is obviously you can't continuously shoot the same one. So there is a lot of this, just checking, oh, what's this guy doing? What's this one doing? Like, run our way back up. Wait for this guy to come and get us. There he is. And that's him dead. Once he's dead, there's only a Centaur left now. So I'm just going to quickly check where he is. But all we're going to do is run out. And we're just going to use that, essentially what we do with all the Centaurs. We're just going to go left and right. He's landed in a bit of a weird position here, this Centaur. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Literally just left and right, because they shoot. They don't have any, essentially, melee attacks. So you can do that. And that is essentially how you beat those three. Like I say, if you run out here and you can manage to kill them on New Game Plus, my hat goes off to you. Like, fair play, you've got some serious skill, because that is a genuinely tough fight. We've now only got one fight left. We're going to use the Uzis for it. Because we have to go and kill Lars now. And obviously we don't get another bit of health before we do it, so we're doing it now with this amount of health. Same as all the Lars fights. What we're going to do, he spawns on the right, so I'm actually going to just walk slightly forward here. You can see him. There he is, there, see him. Just give myself a bit of extra angle, so I just want you guys to see where he is. On there. I'm just going to jump back, and I'm going to jump straight into him and run behind him immediately. Because, you know, Uzi's trumps pistol. And that's that. Once Lars is dead, you're literally just going to run up to the top and pick up your piece of the Scion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sanctuary of the Scion. One of the longest missions we will do, one of the most annoying missions we will do, but that is how you will get through that mission. Like I said, at the very start of the mission, when you're facing them two Atlanteans, it's a bit of trial and error. You have to fight them. There's no way out of it. You can't run up the top and get out the way. You can't run back through the doors, because they will follow you back through the doors. There's no real other way of doing it. Run, jump up on that little ramp, use it to kill the first one, and then essentially just do what I done, run in circles. As soon as it runs up or down the stairs, you can go. For the rest of it, just follow exactly what I did and you'll be fine. On that final triple fight, do exactly what I done, you'll be fine. Yeah, if there's anything else you want to know about this mission or any other missions, let me know, I'll get them up. Other than that, see you in the next one.